Hey guys, so this is Chriselle, and I don't know if I'm even going to post this, so if you're seeing this, obviously I did. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm not wearing makeup. I am recording in late afternoon, so there's like no sunlight out. This is all with my ring light, which definitely needs a diffuser, so this video is kind of a rambling mess. I just wanted to do a quick sort of check-in life update just so that you all know that I'm still here. I have been having a rough time. I mean, who isn't? I'm on, as of this recording, day 70 of social distancing, personal lockdown, whatever you want to call it. I am in the employ of a university that is choosing to be cautious with the return to work, and for that I am grateful, because if you've followed me up to this point, you know that I am not necessarily in the best of health, nor am I eager to put myself at risk. It's been kind of a struggle, not necessarily because of lockdown. Like, I'm fine being alone. I have no problem with that. I'm an only child and a loner by nature, so also mostly an introvert, so being alone is not the real problem. I've just been dealing with some stuff. There's been some family stuff, some personal stuff that happened this week. I've been posting regular updates on my blog, so details are always down below if you ever want to know kind of like what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm just kind of keeping a record for my own sake, and partly for the historical record itself, I suppose. As a librarian, like, part of me knows that diaries are one of the things that tell the whole story, and for my part, I never thought that we would be in a position to write something like this. You know, whether it's the basic mundanities of my life or the more complicated issues going on in our government and in our economy and in our general health outlook. So, you know, part of me has always looked back on like the diaries of the people who were around for like the previous pandemics or the world wars, and asked myself, wow, how did these people survive something this life-shattering? But here we are. So there's that. I am concerned about my city because I am in a large metropolitan area, and it is one of the hardest hit areas in the nation. The hardest hit county in my state, which is Florida. So yeah, there's that. Every time I go out, I'm a little bit scared for my safety, and I do have to go out at least once a month to buy groceries for myself and my mom and my grandmother, who are both of an age where I don't want either of them going out. So I've been putting myself essentially at risk to buy stuff for them. I'm trying to minimize shopping trips, and that has actually led to a couple of near breakdowns in the middle of a grocery store, because the sheer amount of shopping has been overwhelming. Like, the amount of stuff that I have to buy to keep two households fully stocked for a month is beyond anything I normally buy, so that's been a lot. And that's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes. So I've kind of developed a system. I have been using lists very effectively, I would say, in order to maximize the amount of time I spend in the store without spending too much time there, and thus being exposed less. So that has happened. But yeah, I've had some issues, some personal health issues also. Like, my normal symptoms have made me a little bit more concerned. So there have been a couple of health scares. I did get tested for the virus because I did end up taking my mom to the hospital early on in the lockdown. That was scary. Scared for all of us, including my grandmother, who has dementia, and so can't really communicate if she starts feeling something. So that's been, like, you know, a constant fear in the back of my mind, is if one of them gets it, how will one take care of the other, and how will one of them even communicate that she feels off? So every day I'm kind of wondering, you know, will it happen, and hoping that it won't. My grandmother does have a home health care worker who comes to help her bathe because my mom can't do it herself. Her own health forbids it. So there's that. And then my dad lives separately with my sister, who is a grown-ass adult and an irresponsible one. So I have that also in the back of my mind all the time. And my cat died this week, so that's been that. And I don't want to start crying, so I'm gonna cut this off here. I'm okay. I'm just like, I'm not gonna edit this because I don't want to look back on the footage and make myself cry thinking about it, but I just wanted to like check in with everyone. Just kind of like let you know that I am still alive, because that's actually a factor that we have to consider nowadays. So I'm here, I'm doing okay, I'm getting better. I'm finding my own new normal, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'll try to record again. I have not been doing any book vlogs just because I haven't had the mental space or the cheerfulness to really do that. But I did post a very quick overview of all the books that I read in March and April. I don't even know. I think I did March through April. I might have hinted at what I was reading in May. We're currently in May as I record this, so May will be coming up soon. I don't know if I'll have the energy to do a video. I just don't have the energy to put anything on my face, or I'm sure you can tell that my eyebrows are particularly bushy because I have not done them in 2 months. So there's that. We're just gonna leave it here. I'm okay. I hope you guys are doing okay too. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and avoiding people, because that is the best thing you can do right now. So I'll see you guys when I see you. You can find me on the blog, as I said, because I'm basically posting like a weekly recap of every single day as I take these notes, just for myself primarily, but also just for anybody else who wants to like check in and feel a little bit of a connection from a, complete stranger on the internet, I suppose. So I'll see you guys later. Stay well, stay safe, and until next time, bye.